All right, Capricorn, let's do it. May 2025 for Capricorn. I'm fresh off a Sagittarius reading, so it's like, whoa, you know, those are always trippy. There's always a ton of energy in the Sagittarius readings. No viewers, but a ton of energy because it's very specific usually. You know, it is what it is. But here we are with Capricorn, better than popcorn for May 2025. Let's cut the cards. I decided to use the big animal deck for you. I think the most fun part for me is deciding which deck I'm going to use. I don't know. The readings are fun too, I guess. Anyway, 10 swords. That has been at the bottom of the deck for a couple of signs from different decks. I remember seeing it in the witches at one point for somebody. 10 swords, fueled by 5 swords, and a king of cups. As a theme energy, I would not want to be... No, I'm just kidding. Tens of the dead that lead to a new beginning. There's a bittersweet ending coming for you. It's a bittersweet energy. It's a bittersweet ending coming for you. Again, mixed feelings about it. Something you have mixed feelings about this month. Okay? It's bittersweet. Well, bittersweet is good. Stop it. Right? Chocolate chips, a lot of them are bittersweet. You read semi-sweet Nestle Toll House cookies, semi-sweet chips. I mean, I know I prefer a milk chocolate chip myself, but at the end of the day here, there is there's something good. It's like moving. It's like you're leaving a place you've lived in for 30 years. It's bittersweet. You got a lot of memories there, and then that's the bitter, but the sweet is you're going someplace new, right? So it's something like that. It could be you and somebody get some closure there, but it's bittersweet. All right, let's go. Maybe those bittersweet chips that go good with popcorn. I don't fucking know. Capricorn. All right, let's go. Let's see where we're at. Capricorn, May 2025. Give it to me, universe. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Terry here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right, here we go. The overall energy, you know we're pulling pyramids, right? Top of the... hold on. The overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Pentacles. Again, bittersweet. There's some good, there's some... and the Chariot, yeah, you're going anyway. This is like going to camp for me. It feels like that. You know, you're going anyway, you might as well make the best of it. It's a bit of that. From a loss comes something really good. So you lose something, but you lose something, right? Minor Arcana, 5 of Pentacles, one little rinky-dink rose, right? You lose something, but you gain a lot. You gain the Wheel of Fortune and a Chariot. All right? It probably makes you stronger. There's that King of Swords underneath there. So, that's our overall energy. I think this is your emotions here. I don't have another energy coming in. I might, but your emotions are here. How other people see you is here, and a potential final outcome for you is here. I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying, and I'll throw some universe cards at the end. Let's get your emotions going. You got ants in your pants. Knight of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. This isn't you. This is somebody else. I stand corrected, or sit. I'm sitting. I won't lie. I sit corrected. Somebody's sorry they missed you this month. Somebody's sorry they missed you. Okay? They did. There they are. Sorry I missed you. All right? They missed out. Left out in the cold. Showed up at your house, died to talk to you. Show up at your house, knock, knock, knock. Capricorn's door. But Capricorn already moved. They had that bittersweet moment where it was, well, we lived here for 30 years, now we gone. You know? You didn't tell everybody, you know? It's just like when I changed my phone number years ago, I didn't tell everybody. I just gave it to people I wanted to give it to, right? Those people that didn't get it called the old number and got doo-doo-doo, numbers been disconnected, right? That kind of thing. Somebody's sorry they missed you. Okay. It's a bittersweet month for you. Look at this shit, right? I mean, okay. I mean, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. You're finding out about it now. I think you find out. Let's finish the reading before we prejudge. Okay? How do other people see you? How does this person see you? Fuck other people. The King of Swords. Again, you're a combination of the King and Queen of Swords. I had that in the overview reading. I believe it was the overview reading where you were the Queen of Swords. Well, there you are. Queen of Swords. You've already been the King. Here's the Queen. Somebody sees you as a Queen of Swords. What else? The 6 of Wands. There's a misunderstanding somewhere here. Somebody is sorry they missed you, and they see you. It's sort of like they understand why they missed you. They just don't like the way you did it, or maybe I don't know. Maybe you have a conversation with this person and you end up telling them, I don't want to see you anymore. Either way, they see you doing things coldly and they wish you were kinder. All right? I don't know. That's just how it's coming out. They wish you'd done it maybe a little bit differently or handled it differently. You may not even know anything about that, you know. I years ago, I had somebody say something similar to me. All I did was change my Facebook page title years and years ago, long time ago. Changed my Facebook title. And somebody wrote in and said, well, it's not what you did, it's just we didn't like how you did it. That kind of a thing. Well, it turns out at the time, Facebook was sending out a weird email to all the followers if you changed the name of the thing, and it was whatever. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I just changed the name. I didn't know I did anything mean or whatever. They just, they just got the standard email, whatever. I was confused about it for a long time. Like, what do you mean? I just changed the name of the page. I didn't do anything. You might feel like you didn't do anything here, right? Somebody here is sorry they missed you. They feel like you handled things wrong. It's like all you did was move. It's like they're saying you should have been home. I mean, it's just weird. It's a weird energy. What's the final outcome? Yeah, the Empress. It doesn't matter. This is red with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is stuck with you. You're not stuck with them. All right? Somebody here missed you. They missed out. They didn't tell you how they felt in time. They didn't show up at your old place in time before you left. They didn't show up in time. Life is about timing. It always is. Life is about the right place at the right time. Plain and fucking simple. We got a new moon coming up that's all about that. Okay? All about right place, right time. It is what it is. One of my favorite lines is from what the hell was it? The Wrecking Crew, that little documentary about all those musicians in the 60s that did, and 50s for that matter, but 60s that basically played rock and roll. They were just session musicians. All those bands and in the early days didn't play the music. And that's a pretty cool gig. That's a pretty cool job. And one of the lines from that movie is, they were in the right place. They were the right people in the right place at the right time, so they got to do it. They got to be those people. The industry changed after that. That's no longer happening. Bands started playing their own music and all that stuff. But those people were in the right place at the right time. They were the right people with the right skills, so they got to be the Wrecking Crew. This is a bit of that. This is a bit of, it's their problem, not yours. Okay? This is a bit of somebody, they're blaming, they just showed up too late and they're blaming you for it. All right? They thought you could have handled it better. You should be there. You should have been home. You should have waited. You should have stayed in that old place. You should have kept that old number. You should have whatever. All right? It's a bit of that. They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. They showed up too late. It's fine. It's no big deal. It is what it is. Happens all the time. People shift blame like crazy all the damn time. It's just what they do. Nobody want to take responsibility for anything these days. All right, here we go. That's narcissism. Let's take a look. Let's see why they regret. Let's go. Somebody's sorry they missed you. Well, they were in the wrong place. Maybe this whole connection is a case of the wrong place at the wrong time. Sometimes in this lifetime we just miss. Right? For you, it ends well. You miss out on something that you may not have even known about this, really. This could be somebody who just never told you how they felt. It's your loss is very small compared to the Wheel of Fortune and Chariot and King of Swords that's underneath there. Okay? So, let's pull on the Five of Cups to the person attached to you. Your final outcome is you come out smelling like a rose. What do you care? Let's see where we go. You get a chance to bang the Empress, you bang the Empress. You miss out, that's on you. And the person might beat themselves up about it for all I fucking know. What's going on here? It's crossed by the Five of Swords. They did it to themselves. It's a false victory. It's another bittersweet energy. But it's somebody who stabbed themselves in the foot. Somebody who didn't come in sooner. They weren't fast enough. They missed you. But they're going to shift blame. I see them shifting blame here, right? You know, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're sad that they missed you. Okay, I mean, duh. I'm pulling on the sad card. Why are they sad? Because they missed you. Look, you're always there. I get there and you're not there. Are you fucking kidding? Right? I mean, it is what it is. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Ten of Wands. Somebody waited too long. Somebody took too long to get there? Somebody walked like they had a pile of sticks on their back. I mean, it's on them. And the bridging energy is the Four of Swords. Somebody did nothing, and somehow that's your fault. No, that's life. Life is timing. You got to be the right person in the right place at the right time. Sometimes you are, and sometimes you're not. It is what it is. Empress. Why is it here? That's all I got to pull on. That's it. Plain and simple. This is your final outcome. Now I'm pulling on you. This is somebody else. You probably won't know about this. I don't know. I mean, you might communicate with this person. This could play out as they just totally missed you. You've already gone, right? You changed your number. You moved, whatever. You never know who calls after you change your number, right? I mean, but maybe. But it could also be they reach out and you're like, no, I'm already, with somebody else. I'm already in a relationship. I'm already whatever. They may see you as being cold. They may see that as cold and harsh. Why? Because this is obviously a narcissist energy. It's somebody who could do no wrong, right? Well, why wouldn't you want me? You ask a narcissist, tell me some positive things about yourself. They'll talk for a fucking hour. You say, tell me something negative about yourself. They actually won't come up with anything. Or they'll come up with something cheeky. They'll say something funny and cheeky, like, I don't know. It'll be nothing. It'll be just some bullshit thing that's negative about them. Well, I'm perfect most of the time, but not all the time. Something like that. That's your negative thing? You're only perfect part of the time? Oh, Jesus Christ. So it's a bit of that, a little bit. Now they thought, what's going on? Expect you to dump somebody else for them. The Empress, why is it here? The Five of Wands. What's fueling that? Seven of Pentacles. You're giving this person calls for thought. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it is a Nine of Pentacles there. It is Minor Arcana Empress in this context. It is a card of conflict. Yes, I get that. But you're just making, it's also about getting in your head. All right? You're getting in somebody's head because you don't need them. It's what I just said. I'm trying to explain. It's what I just said. This is a narcissistic energy. So let's use the scenario that they call you. Okay, it could be either way. They could show up and you're not there, or they could reach out and you're with somebody else. Let's say they call you, okay, and they call you up and you say, I'm with somebody else right now. It would have been nice for you to say this, some other time. It would have been nice to know about it. Again, it creates a conflict. It causes this person can't believe that you would say such a thing because they're fucking fantastic. They think you're being hard. Well, that's cruel. Nothing bad ever happens to this person. They are definitely a narcissist, and it drives them crazy. They get up in their head that you seem fine with the fact that you're with somebody else and you're sending them packing. How can you seem fine about that? There's nothing wrong with me except I'm not perfect all the time. Most of the time I am. It drives them crazy. I got Empress, and why is the Empress here? The Minor Arcana Empress. Why is the Minor Arcana Empress here? The High Priestess. You're the shit all the way around. They think you must be hiding something. You must, I bet that Steve's viewer is sad that they can't be with me right now, or that they missed me. Oh, they'd be sad, but they're going to hide it and say everything's great. Narcissist people also project. Narcissists, if you tell a narcissist that they're a narcissist, they're going to say, no, they're not. It's probably you, right? They project it back on the other person. It's never them. It's always somebody else. It's always somebody else's fault. And a narcissist will set things up so that they can shift blame on somebody else. You'll see it happening if you pay attention. With people around you that that are narcissists. What's on top of you? Bridging energy, the Star. I think this is someone you probably manifested and wanted at one time, and I think they show up at the wrong time. I think this is a case of bad timing for someone. For you, it's not. You're doing great. You're doing fine. Again, just follow your intuition and the universe will keep sending you things. You're a powerful manifester. You're coming out as the Empress. But I think the universe, because I think a good chunk of you don't hear from this person, I think the universe wants you to know that you're having a near miss in May. And I 2 ships that pass in the night and have no idea, right? And I think it's just a case of bad timing on this person's part. That's all. It is what it is. Life is all about timing. It always is. All right. Here we go. Think about the person that got hit by the bus in the intersection. They drive through, it's a green light, the bus doesn't see the red light and hits their car, right? Had they left their house even 2 seconds, probably 1 second, but 2 seconds later, they'd be fine. They would have missed the whole thing. Wouldn't have happened, right? Timing. It's life. It's all about it. All right? That's what it's all about. This person here, bad timing. Should have acted sooner. They did nothing. They sat on their hands, right? Probably because, again, I think this is an indicator of slow movement. This is an indicator of fast movement. Somebody come rushing in now, but it's a little late, What else you want to tell Capricorn before we go, universe? Anything? You got anything? 1 card and a crossing card. 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. You're already gone. You're already, whether you realize it or not, the universe wanted you to know about this. This is irrelevant to you. It's what I said before about the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom, that sad rose and the Wheel of Fortune underneath it. Doesn't matter. You're already getting what you wished for, or you're headed towards your 10 of Cups. All right? I think the way I read the energy, I think a lot happens for you in this angle, in this sign, as we get closer to Jupiter moving into your opposite sign. Okay? I think it's a big deal for you, Jupiter moving into Cancer. It usually is. I study Jupiter a lot. I track it a lot. I can tell you Jupiter in Cancer is usually a big deal for Capricorn, just like Jupiter in Capricorn is usually a big deal for Cancerians. So, that being said, fun. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Hey, don't worry about it. But this person can't believe, if you do talk to them, yeah, they may get a little edgy with you. But again, they're showing you who they are. Throughout the month of May, a lot of people will show you who they are. Just make sure you believe it. That's all right? And, that's it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.